Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to attend some frequently asked question from the comment section. It's mainly regarding the register number, hall ticket and missing subject in the hall ticket, and there is no link in the hall ticket. So regarding this, I'm going to attend some frequently asked question from the comment section. The first one, I have downloaded the hall ticket, but I could not find any question paper link in my hall ticket. So this is, I think, a problem from the university and only. Most of the students already informed the university regarding the same. Maybe within 1 or 2 days, university will fix this issue. So what you have to do, again, you have to go to university website and download your hall ticket. For sure, the question paper link will be in your hall ticket. Again, you just wait for 1 or 2 days. Try again you are facing the same problem. You could not find the link on the hall ticket. Immediately you send an email to the university. Email id I will give you in the description, okay? And if you once you send the mail, just wait for 1 or 2 days. Again you try to download your question paper. Again, if you're facing the same problem, you have to contact your study center. So the study center staff can inform the university. It's very immediately, so they can solve this issue, okay? Also regarding this telegram link, you don't need to much worry, because once you know university notice this issue, most probably they will update the old question paper link in the university website. So by downloading that pdf, we can simply join that telegram group for the question paper. Because last time when there is supplementary examination, they didn't send with the hall ticket. They publish in the official university website only, so question paper group link. So concerned course people, they can join the concerned question paper group, and they got the question paper. Like that only last time happened. This time only they put in the hall ticket. So whoever not receive like a group link in the hall ticket, they don't need to worry. Just wait 1 or 2 days. Try to download the hall ticket again, okay? The next question, most of them are facing that they applied 5 or 6 subject, and when the hall ticket comes up with 4 or 3 subject, there 2-3 subject is missing. For these students, they have to consider this issue very seriously. Inform university very immediately. I have here I'm adding the email ID of the university in the description box. Now itself you send an email to the university. Maybe within 1 or 2 days they will fix issue, and you have to consider it very seriously. You have to continuously follow with the university or center regarding the same. Then only they can solve this issue. So next question, what is application number, what is enroll number, what is register number? What is the difference between these three numbers? Application number is the number which you getting while you doing admission with any center or university directly, okay? That time when admission time, you are getting just application number only. Once your admission confirmed the university, and university will issue the enroll number, okay? This enroll number is using for entire communication with university using enrollment number, okay? What is register number is that this we are using to like all communication regarding the examination, we are using the register number. Where you can find the register number is you can find on hall ticket, okay? Once you get the hall ticket, register number will be there for writing the examination. For the first page of examination, everything you have to use the register number only, okay? So I hope the now the clarification is clear. Application number, when you getting the admission time, you are getting the application number. Once your admission is confirmed the university, and you will get an enroll number. For exam related all communication, you will use the register number, which you can find out in your hall ticket, okay? Is it exam portal still open? I could not access. Okay, today morning only university opened this exam portal again. Today morning they open. Maybe today and tomorrow it will be there. And whoever missed the exam registration, they can use this facility. You cannot access because of lot of students trying on the same time. Because of high traffic only, you are not able to access the university website now. What I'm suggesting that you try to access the university website by midnight. That time there will be less traffic only. Easily you can access the university website, and you can do the exam registration without any trouble. Next question, my examination is finished on Sunday. Can I send a hard copy on Monday? Yes, it's completely fine. As you know already, there is no post office or courier office on Sunday. So if your exam finished on Sunday, send it by Monday. There will be no problem. No need to worry about it. Okay, and is it courier or post office is better to send the answer sheet? Doesn't matter whether post office or courier, doesn't matter, but only main thing you have to do that once you send courier or via post office, you have to collect a tracking number from the courier or post office, and you have to track it online, and you have to make sure your answer script successfully delivered to the university, because sometime they will this even the post office also sometime they will make some delay to to go courier, or sometime it will stick on some places and the receiver will not get on the proper time. In these cases we have to do the follow up with the courier office or post office, and you have to track it online and make sure it's delivered on the university on the right time. If there is any empty limit for sending the answer sheet, at present there is no MB limit said by the university. Just make a PDF and send to university. There is no MB limit, because if it is like we are uploading the question to the website, there will be for sure there will be a MB limit. In this case we are sending email to the university by email only, so there is no MB limit at presently. How to make PDF? It's a very simple. There are a lot of mobile application available in the Play Store. Simply go to Play Store and download any PDF scanner, and simply you can use. And don't wait for the examination. Try to do some trials nowadays, because some application they have only 20 pages trial, then you have to pay. So when you get a free time, just go to Play Store and download a better application. And if you not feel that this application is not good, try another application. I recommend document scanner, one application, that's an Indian based application. I think it's good. When I try, it was really working well, and you also try that application and make sure it's working properly. To which email ID I have to send the answer sheet? Okay, email ID where you send the answer sheet, university will update in the two way. Maybe they will update in the official university website, and once they update it, you can just note it down the email ID where you need to send the answer sheet, then you can send. Otherwise, some of them already in the Telegram group, right? Official question paper Telegram group. In that group also, university may update this email ID detail where you need to send the answer script. There is two way. First way, in the university website they may will update. Otherwise they will update in the official question paper group link in the group. Okay, and I'm taking first year second year examination together. Can I send hard copy on the same envelopes? There is no problem. If you're writing first or second year examination together, and if you want to send on the same envelopes, it's absolutely fine. No need to send by first year second year separate envelopes. But your examination end on the different days, I recommended that you can send no need to wait for second examination or second year examination, and which one examination finish first, send that one and wait for the next year, like that. But if your examination finish nearby days only, no problem. You can put in one envelopes and you can send to the university. Since your register number is there, no need to worry. Even if you send one or two envelopes over, doesn't matter. Okay. It's been 3 months after I take admission for MBA HRM. Can I change to MBA General? As per the university rule, within 30 days, once the admission confirmation is done, within 30 days you have to change your specialization. That within 30 days only it's allowed to change. But in case, I'm not sure actually, because only 10 days left, for not even 10 days, only few days left for the examination. So I'm not sure. Anyway, try with the university. Send an email to the university or send a letter to the university. They will update you the same. How can I change mobile number or email ID which is showing in my student portal? It's a very simple. Write a letter to the university and they will update the same, and there is no charges or no fees for that. How can I get a good mark in the examination? For getting good mark in the examination, main things you need to do is you have to write it clear and a crystal way, and very neat and clear. That is very mandatory to get a good mark actually. Put 4-side margin. Whatever you are writing doesn't matter. Write it very clear and crystal way, and try to get answers from internet or textbook, wherever you want. And don't try only the textbook or try only internet. Try to combination of textbook and internet will be much better. Finally guys, I want to tell you that whatever problem you're facing with a hall ticket or exam registration, if it is really necessary and you need to solve it immediately, you have to contact immediately to the study center where you take the admission, because they are the official university staff. They can directly communicate to university immediately and they can solve your problem. So you don't need to wait to get a reply from us or any other YouTuber or any other Telegram group admin, something like that. Don't wait for that, because we can give only some basic information which is available in the website only. For solving your problem always yours only. For solving your problem, you have to contact official university staff or university center only. Okay, what we can do, we can give some basic information only. Okay, so whoever missed the papers in hall ticket, they have to contact immediately to the university, and whoever missed the question paper link in the hall ticket, they just wait 1 or 2 days, then immediately send an email to the university or contact the center. Also, I'm going to update all other information about Annamalai University examination and other related information in this channel. Still, if you didn't subscribe my channel, please subscribe this channel and give me a like for this video. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. Also, I forgot to tell you that I have created one Annamalai student group also. But if you're interested to do some discussion about Annamalai University students, you can join this group. I have given this link on the description box also. And very important, all important information I will pin this group, and I will let you know through the group also. Okay, see you in the next video. Good.